18 best clones that I've tried in 2024. So if you haven't tried these yet, because we are already in 2025, and if you haven't tried these yet, definitely give it a chance, because they might go out of stock or get discontinued or go out of trend as well. So let's get started. What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag. 18 best clones that I've tried in 2024, which are still good to have if you haven't tried them yet. So I'll start with few of them which I do not know how the original is, but I've tried few clones of them, and these are cherry picked and brought to you as the best clones as per my opinion. So at number 18 is Lattafa Atlas, which is an inspired version of Megamer by Orto Parisi brand, which is a niche brand, and it comes as 30 ml or 50 ml, cost around 7.5 to 8.5. Very expensive. This is a 55 ml bottle which costs around 2,400 to 2,500. Among all the clones that I've tried, this is really nice guys. Very powerful summer scent. Has a little bit of that synthetic vibe in the opening when you smell it up close, but in the air this is very powerful. Has that mineral, aquatic, salty vibe which makes it last really long, and some people love it as well. You can check out other reviews as well. This is Lattafa Atlas at number 18. The other best clone is Armaf Tag Umo Nero, which is an inspired version of YSL Tuxedo. I've tried a lot of YSL Tuxedo inspiration, but this is the one that I like the most, so credit goes to this one, Armaf Tag Umo Nero. Number 16 is from Ahmed Maghribi Oud Afghano, which is an inspired version of Black Afghano by Nasamato. From all the clones that I've tried, this is the best. It has its own twist, but this has the best appealing factor. Has that dry fruit, smoky, benzoin, incense sort of a vibe with that woody accord. Very masculine, macho man sort of fragrance. Very powerful in performance as well. Then comes Louis Vuitton Ombre Noir. Two best clones, okay? This is kind of a tie. That is Candy Leather, and the other one from Koku Perfumery, which is called as Ayaat Oud, which I recently reviewed. Both of them are absolutely gorgeous. This one is slightly synthetic when you smell it up close, but it is very powerful. This is also great in performance, but it's not as synthetic as this one. This is more refined to my nose. If you ask my personal opinion, I like slightly refined, smooth blends. Though this is crazy in projection. I get compliments with this after 10 to 11 hours as well. This I haven't used much, so I'm yet to get compliments, but I'm sure this also is magical in terms of compliments. But performance, still I get 12 plus hours and easily 3 to 4 hours of projection. Okay, in my opinion, I would go with this one because this is very smooth compared to this one, but you can still choose any of those. Number 15 is Terribly Man by Albait dimashqi. A very powerful fragrance. Dry down is very magical because me and my brother-in-law, both of them get compliments in the dry down. That is like after 4 to 5 hours. Absolutely gorgeous. If I compare it with the original, I would say it's about 75-80% close in the dry down. But who cares, right? For this price, you get a lot of compliments and it's crazy performing as well. Great for the summer guys. Then comes again from Albait dimashqi, the best clone of La Nuit de l'Homme. Very powerful. It's stronger than the original because the lavender here is very powerful. Then comes Afternoon Swim. There are two clones, okay? This is Soaked Sun by Grandeur and Albait dimashqi. I would choose this one because this is very powerful. Lasts really long, projects crazy 3 hours. A citrus fragrance projecting and performing like this one is rare to find guys. This is a great option for the summers. Highly complementing factor as well. This also smells great, but it's not as good as this one when it comes to performance. Blend wise also, this one is absolutely gorgeous, so I would choose this one, but this is around 2.5. This is around 1,800. So if you're slightly tight on budget, go with this one, but I would rather say save that 800 extra, get this one. Next one, Leighton clone. This is Leighton exclusive. You have two options here. One is Haramain Detour Noir. The base is slightly more vanillic sweetness, but if you want that to be more balanced, then Leighton from Albait dimashqi. Absolutely gorgeous blend. Since I've tried this in 2024, I would choose this one because this is more balanced in the base note, where the vanilla is not that sweet like Al Haramain, and it is more closer with the original. Go with this one if you don't like sweet vanilla, but otherwise Al Haramain gives me a lot of compliments as well. Best clone of Acqua di Gio Profondo is again from Albait Al Dimashqi. Really nice, guys. This also gives me a lot of compliments. Absolutely crazy. 80% close, but it is fantastic. Best clone of Acqua di Gio EDT is again from Albait Al Dimashqi. From all the clones that I've tried, performance is decent, around 5 hours of lasting, 1.5 hours of projection, but smells absolutely gorgeous. 80% similar. Best clone of Blue de Chanel Parfum is again Ahmed Maghribi's Blue. I personally don't enjoy this because this is more stronger than the original, and blue fragrances being more stronger, more sweeter is something that I personally don't enjoy, but there are people who love this one. It is great with performance, great option for summers as well. As the best clone, I would still say this is the best. Best clone of Dior Sauvage EDT is Modest Une by Afnan. Okay. Best clone of Acqua di Gio Profumo is again Ahmed Maghribi Aqua Oud. Very powerful, even more stronger than the original. This can project more crazier than the original, can last more crazier than the original. Okay, the patchouli and incense is very powerful here, and I love wearing this one. Best clone of Aventus, if you're looking on a budget, is Rehan Imperia. Okay, if you still ask me, irrespective of the budget, I would still say Club de Nuit Intense Pure Parfum, but that's quite obvious and is very popular, very common these days. If you're tight on budget, 1500 to 1700 is what you get. This is the next best choice, Rehan Imperia. Best clone of Rasasi Havas is Nitro Red. There is a difference of 800 to 1000 bucks. This is cheaper by 800 to 1000 bucks. But if you have the money, still go with this one, because this one is better at that aquatic note, better in that projection and lasting. This also smells absolutely great, but won't project like Rasasi Havas, though it is airy and can make you nose blind. This does not have that projection which I get with Havas, so that's the difference. But this is the next best option if you love Havas. Best summer fragrance from Yusuf Bhai, the best clone of Louis Vuitton Lemon Side. I have two options. If you want to go cheaper, Perfume Depot Lemon Side is definitely a great choice. There is also another one which is slightly better in terms of the quality, and that is L'Impression Parfum by Flavia. But if you ask me, the best clone of Louis Vuitton Lemon Side, that's none other than Yusuf Bhai. You can't beat this one, guys, because the aquatic note used here is absolute quality and great with performance. It projects like crazy, guys. I have seen one of my known friend who said he got compliments with this after 9 or 10 hours because it was still projecting in that high heat. Stays in south where the climate is really hot, and he said he got compliments with this one in the 10th hour. So this is absolutely crazy and the best clone that I've tried of Louis Vuitton Lemon Side. Similarly, I have another inspiration of Angel Share, which is from Ahmed Maghribi, called Jaud. This is slightly cheaper, you get it for 2.5. But if you want quality, the best clone that I've tried till date is again none other than from Yusuf Bhai, Angel Share. Okay, the closest and the best. Crazy blending, guys. I've never seen an inspiration that is as good and super quality like that. Next best, at number 2, the best clone of Apple Brandy is again from Yusuf Bhai. I've tried few other clones of Apple Brandy. I have from Albait Dimashqi as well, but quality and performance, neatness, refinement is all with this one, Yusuf Bhai, guys. Slightly expensive, costs around 4,500. Albait Dimashqi, you will get it for 2,500, but I would still say this is the best clone if you care about quality. Now at number 1, and I'm placing this at number 1 because the original is my number 1 favorite from the brand Ahmed Maghribi, that is Mudge. And the best clone that I've tried till date is Koku. Alright, and that is from Koku Perfumery, and that is called Miracle. Okay, that is called Miracle. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Beautifully done. And I've tried 2 other clones, but I would still say that this is the best. This is rightly balanced. The florals are rightly balanced. The oud does not have that slight skanky animalic feel which you get in this one in the dry down. So for those who do not like that skanky animalic oud, this is the best choice because this is perfectly blended and also performs good. 12 plus hours, an easy 3 plus hours of projection. Okay, you're bound to get compliments as well. And I've missed one in between. Let me get that, because when I spoke about Marj, I suddenly remembered that Bin Sheikh best clone is from the brand Al Ahmad India. Let me get that. So that makes it top 19 best clones that I've tried in 2024. The best clone of Bin Sheikh from Ahmed Maghribi is Ahmad India Bin Sheikh. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. 15 plus hours of lasting, 3 to 4 hours of projection. The BR540 sweetness is slightly toned down here, but the woodiness is more amped up, but it is beautifully done. Trust me, this is their best seller, I believe, and in my opinion as well, this is their best blend and the best clone that I've tried till date. So this goes at number 2, this goes at number 1, simply because I love the original Mudge slightly more than the original Bin Sheikh, but you can simply go based on your personal taste. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you have tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.